And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Looking for option. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Great vision. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gakpo looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gakpo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid. Burn. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get on the end of this? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Foden. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Manchester United looking to pass their way. Linton! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a shot! Linton. Over to the left.
Might want to be careful there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gakpo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. That is good alertness. Pass is short and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mohamed Salah. Foden. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Played out wide. Lofted in. Gakpo gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Added Subimendi. Tries to play it through. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Gakpo. Number 21, Erling Haaland.
Gabriel.
Now
who's going to be first to this?
Mohamed Salah.
It's a searching
Number
pass,
13,
and that could set him on his way.
Number 8,
And he's quick to get it clear again.
coming on the field.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Garnacho is in a really good position out wide.
Number 19, Bukayo Saka. Number 20, Eddie Nketiah. Number 5,
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nice looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Garnacho. Now it's Owen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Caught offside that time. Some resolute defending there. Nketiah. Saka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Super find. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shapes to shoot!
Substitutions taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Owen! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes
Merino.
has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Park Ji-sung. Subimendi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's not got that quite right. And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.